Hello, hello, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 22nd to the 28th. And I want to wish all of you a wonderful week as we go into Christmas. All right, let's see what you have here for your download message and your theme this week. You have been given the card, Answer the Door. It could be an opportunity coming in. Okay. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages, what you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week. My beautiful bulls. Let's see what we have here. See what we've got here. Okay. All right. Coming in the first row, you've been given the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Justice card, the Nine of Wands, the Tower. Okay, what else do we need here? We have the Chariot. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles. At the end, you have the Ace of Cups, followed by the King of Swords, followed by the Star card. Okay, so your download message in the theme this week is there could be opportunities coming in this week, and they're saying that you need to be alert to that. You need to pay attention to things, the signs that you're receiving. It says answer the door. It could be opportunity. So something could be coming in, and what they're saying is be mindful of it. Be curious. Go check it out. Do your research. Find out any answers that you need to know about it. It could be a wonderful opportunity that's coming in for you. So don't turn your back on this, because there's always somebody waiting to jump in your seat of success and ride on your coattails on of your success. So be sure that you consider, if you're being given an opportunity or an offer, consider it, research it, and then make your choice and your decision. Now, your life and your career card here in the beginning of the week is signs. There you go. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences and experiences. So nothing in life is random. That's my motto. And I do believe that, we are put on the path to be with the right people at the right time to do those things, and to receive signs and receive messages at those perfect moments in time for us to pay attention. So remember, I said to you, be curious, pay attention. There could be some opportunity that you might be overlooking. Watch those signs that you're getting coming in, okay? Those messages you're receiving. All right, coming in with that, you have the Nine of Swords, you have the Lovers, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So, try to get out of your head here. You might be worrying, some of you, about a situation. Your head's racing, your thoughts are going all over the place when you go to bed, and it's important that you get your rest. We can't run on half a battery. We're going to run that. You'll run that down. So try to stay positive. Don't allow yourself to take those worries to bed with you. You've got the Lovers. There could be concerns with somebody in your life you have an attachment to emotionally, or you are making a very profound decision and choice right now on an emotional level. That's really the meaning of this card. And coming in next with that, you have the Queen of Pentacles, planting your seeds. She's got a green thumb. What she puts her hands to, she turns to gold, basically. She has that ability to be a good mother. She nurtures her family. She loves her pets, and she's into nature, getting out there and enjoying the ecosystem out there. But this is a card that says she's also a really good businesswoman. She has that ability to plan her moves and realize that Rome wasn't built in a day. A card of patience when you do that, but this is a good card for you. Just plant your seeds, but be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, and your harvest isn't going to come in overnight. Moon. This is your career and money card, but it's a focus part of your reading, and it says fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. Your career could be moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, and part-time work. Maybe you're taking on an extra job for money for Christmas. anything like that. And you're wanting to be sure that you're debt free at the end of Christmas. You're not racking up the Visa bills and things like that. There could be some unknown money coming in, unknown source coming in. Maybe you're going to receive a gift of money, a bonus, a remittance, a refund, anything, a payment for something, and you're being guided to do something here. This is a card that says you're going to be working extra hours or something here at your place of work. You're going to be busy. Aren't we all, though, at Christmas, right? Okay, so coming in, you've got the Three of Cups, you've got the Seven of Cups, and you've got the Eight of Swords. This is coming up a lot. Everybody's worried about something right now. Maybe it's money, maybe it's the world, the way it is. I mean, every time we listen to the news, we get caught up in horrific things and the horrific things that are being said and so on. And, we just have to step out of our own way and live in our own, not in our own bubble, but in our own, at our own pace. This card says, step out of your way. Worry never fixed a situation. If something hasn't happened fast enough for you, stop presuming that it's because you didn't do something right. The Seven of Cups says you could be overwhelmed right now, some of you, with having to make a decision, and many decisions and choices. Be mindful of what you do, pick and choose. Don't remember everything that glitters isn't gold. If it looks too good to be true, it might be. You want something here that's got stability, longevity, and will last the test of time. Three of Cups, again, wow, this has been coming in for others as well. Celebration, being happy. This is a time of celebration. Maybe it's getting together with colleagues, friends, sisterhood, brotherhood, family members to have some fun. You could be celebrating a beautiful occasion. Maybe it's a season, or maybe it's an occasion, an event of something else. Coming in the center position, your help hurdle or your challenge, you've got the key, and this key card says innovate, but we know the keys are our mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help us create our timeline of ultimate prosperity. And this one, it says, with the right inspiration, you can bring a novel approach to almost anything. What can you innovate to contribute towards making the world a better place? So you might be going out there and volunteering your time to do something in your community or with a family member or even with a friend right now. You have that ability. You hold the key to open the right doors. This is an opportunity maybe that presents itself that you want to look into. You're quite innovative. So you could be contributing to something here that's making things better for not only you, but for people around you. Now, coming in next, you have the Tower, the Nine of Wands, and the Justice card. This is all about change, and it could be sudden change when we get the Tower. Having to stand up and realize that we have to pivot and go in another direction. What are we going to do? How are we going to deal with the challenges and the changes? You will. This is rebuilding a better, stronger, firmer foundation. Whatever came crashing down here wasn't on firm ground to begin with, and it might have even been inevitable. The Nine of Wands says you're going to protect something here. You've created something and you're not backing down. This is a card that says don't back down. Stand your ground. You deserve to be noticed, you deserve to be appreciated, and you deserve to be proud of what you have done. Justice comes in. Ooh, this is all about karma. This is karmic justice that comes in, and it looks like an equal division here. If you're dealing with anything like a legal situation, I think compromise comes into the equation. Both parties walk away or whatever you're dealing with if it is a legal situation and satisfied. But justice is being, this is a justice call here, and I think things are going to work out in your favor. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the card Prosperity. Yes, who doesn't want prosperity? Abundance, wealth, good luck, and blessings. All of these things are coming in. So you've got that golden apple now. So things are going to shift and turn in your favor. You're going to feel, better than you have in a long time. Your luck's going to shift and get so much better. And you're looking at all of this as a blessing coming in. Coming in with those cards, you've got the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and you've got the Chariot. You might be mindful of your money here. You're taking care of business. You're being mindful. You're holding on to your purse strings tightly. You don't want to be stuck with large debt at the end of Christmas here. But you could be saving your money for a big ticket item as well. Okay, this is a card of holding on to energy as well. Don't isolate or internalize or hermitize yourself. Get out there and enjoy life. It's short, as we know, and we need to enjoy every minute of it. Coming in with that, you have the Two of Cups, pardon me, collaborating and communicating. This could be somebody new coming in, somebody who wants to partner up with you in love or in business, but communication is very important. Chariot, yes, you're a champion. Okay, you come off and you pull off some great accomplishments here. But you know why you do? Because you plan your moves. Okay, you didn't just go charging into the arena to get eaten by a lion. You planned your move. You took some raw meat. You threw it in the arena. They went after the meat and you got out, right? That's the picture I always visualize in my head with the chariot going into the arena, fighting. He plans his moves. This is why he doesn't fail. So as long as you're on your toes, you think on your feet, you listen to that inner voice of reason, and you plan things, you're going to come out ahead of the game. This card says you are. You've created some great accomplishments, and now it's a card of wonderful good news. Beautiful, beautiful, positive energy. You are a champion. Okay, coming in with your final card, and this is your angel card number 0330. So it breaks down to a number 6. We know that 6 in the tarot card is the Lovers, and maybe you're either involved with somebody here or that you're going to be making some decision and choice about somebody on an emotional level. Divine intervention, sudden challenges, pleasant surprises, and gut feelings. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, the number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. A job abroad. Wow. So didn't I say I broke it down to the number 6? There I am again, breaking my numbers down. I'm a numbers lady. Yeah, there's sudden challenges coming in, but they could be good ones. All right, let's see what we have. I think they will be, because you've got the Star, you've got the King of Swords, and you've got the Ace of Cups. There's an awful lot of love going on here being spread around. You know, we had the Two of Cups, we had, we've got these cards coming in, the Lovers, and we have the Ace of Cups. I think you're going to be feeling love, and it could be with your partner now or a new partner. The universe is sending you love, okay? Sending you love that you deserve, whether it's in the form of a person, time, efforts, or support. Beautiful. The Star comes in, dream big. Always this card is a card of good luck. Okay, so the sky's the limit. Don't be afraid to dream big. Go big or go home. But also, you're the headliner on your stage. Go out there and walk in your spotlight. You deserve that. The King of Swords comes in, getting wise counsel from this individual. Could be a legal eagle or somebody in the military or something to do with institutions or government. But they have this ability to step up, and because they're educated and they're mindful of how they deliver you some counsel. So you could be retaining somebody here or somebody coming in here because you're standing in your truth as well. That's what this King stands for. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. I wish all of you a beautiful, happy, season of Christmas, whether you're spending it with family, friends, or by yourself. Please know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. I stand in this circle of love for you, and I'll see you soon.